Earlier this month, Oxy Reckitt Benckiser, the Korean unit of the British company, unveiled its compensation plan for families and victims of the new, now infamous, deadly toxic humidifier disinfectant scandal. Not only are the victims in Korea unhappy with the plan, but many attorneys don't find it reasonable, as there's quite a gap between what's been offered to Korean victims and what would have cut it in Europe. Reckitt Benckiser's double standard. Our Lee Jiwon has more.
Victims of toxic humidifier sterilizers made by UK-based Oxy Reckitt Benckiser have again raised objections to the company's compensation plan. At a press conference in front of the firm's Korea office on Tuesday, the victims, their families, and civic groups said they should be offered the same compensation as what victims in Europe would have gotten. They said the current compensation plan only covers victims with lung damage classified as level 1 or 2, which involves the respiratory disease pulmonary fibrosis, and not the less serious but still harmful level 3 or 4. They also say the monetary compensation is only about half of what their lawyers were seeking, not to mention that it is far lower than what it would have been in Europe. The proposed compensation package covers only the victim's medical expenses and provides up to $315,000 to the families of adults who died or suffered severe illness, and nearly $900,000 for infants and children. The victims argue that if this had happened in the UK, the firm would have had to pay a fine worth 10% of their sales, or about $1.6 billion, in addition to individual compensation for each victim. The civic groups called on the company to withdraw the compensation package and for the CEO Rakesh Kapoor to offer an official apology at a future parliamentary hearing. Victims are also urging the government and parliament to implement a separate compensation system and allow a class action lawsuit for punitive damages. The toxic humidifier disinfectant made by Oxy's Korea unit is believed to have caused the deaths of 70 people and made another 177 people ill. The case came to light after 4 pregnant women died of lung problems from unknown causes in 2011. Lee Jiwon, Arirang News.